Hey guys, this is BreezeBoy here to give you a video on what type of PC can you build for 50 bucks out of salvaged parts.
Dancing is what to do.
Let's get right into the video. So, let's start off with some of the basics here. Peripherals. This is an old keyboard that I used to use. 20 bucks on Amazon. Ka-ching. So pretty much, we're going to be adding up all the money that these parts would have cost if I had to buy it and I didn't salvage it. To be completely honest here, the only thing I did buy was this case right here. You can see that. For $50. For $60. It's $59 or $56.99. Anyways, so I bought this a while back for about 20 bucks. It is a chiclet keyboard, it's lit and everything, and it has a cool backlight and a cool touch to it. Now I'm not saying it's lit because it's awesome, I'm saying that because it's lit. It lights up. So of course I put it back in its packaging, quote unquote, and so it has a red stripe, and the keys are nice and quiet, which is why I love using them for a video, because they didn't make any noise at all. I mean, these things are silent, which I like. Now, since it is a membrane keyboard pretty much, you don't hear it. Same with this keyboard, barely hear it. But I do like the chiclet feel and everything like that, so $20. Let's move on to the next item. This is actually not what you think about what you think it actually is. It is not a MSI Z270M motherboard. Anyways, this is just a box. So this is probably the most expensive box out of them all. This carries my old graphics card, a EVGA GTX 750 Ti. Yes, Ruby, I know it's really old. And this is what I used to use for rendering all my videos, playing video games, and it was a really good low-end to mid-end graphics card. About 130 bucks or so when I bought it. I don't know what the price is right now, so Liam in the future, just please do feel like adding what the price of this on. So that's a good chunk of money added on. The SATA cables you can borrow from a friend. The I/O port came with the motherboard. So this mouse, since I don't have a mouse to give away, is another mouse I got from my friend for free. Yes, and it just lights up a solid color, red. So that's probably, let's say, another 20 bucks. And then on to what's the main part about this is this motherboard. This is a non-overclockable motherboard, which is completely okay. But you know, it has a heat sink, it has 2 SATA ports, so that's already good there. And it's not a manufacturing motherboard, a 24-pin, 4 RAM. Inside of this thing is a Intel i3 clocked at 3.75 gigahertz, which makes it lightning fast for gaming, but pretty much anything else besides nominal tasks that people will do with their average day PCs, it kind of just dies in it. Anyways, so the RAM is from my old computer because my friend, he was upgrading his computer, and then my other friend needed his computer to be upgraded, so he gave me the membrane keyboard and the mouse and the motherboard and the CPU because he didn't have a use for it. Now the RAM was mine. I originally had like 7.9 something gigs of RAM, but it turned out to be only 7, so I pretty much had 7 gigs of RAM. There's one stick in there is 4 gigabytes. Then the rest is all just 1. And then, so anyways, my friend was getting a new motherboard, DDR3 or DDR4, and his RAM was DDR3. So he had no use for the RAM. So he gave it to me because this is a DDR3 setup. And so I put that new RAM into my system, and I gave this one to him. Now the guy that I am doing this for is my friend and his friend. And so I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to get him enough RAM, because we're trying to build a computer that is currently better than his brother's, and his brother has 8 gigs of RAM. So anyways, what we were going to do is, luckily, I figured out that his brother, or the friend I'm doing this for, only has 1 stick of 4 gigs of RAM. That's DDR3, and that's all he has. He doesn't have it spread across multiple sticks. So that means I can swap out one of these 1 gigs for another 4 gig that he has, and then we have 10 gigabytes of RAM, which is plenty for gaming. Honestly, 8 gigs is enough. Anyways, on to the new item. This is the only item I had to buy. It's a mini cube, right? Yeah, it's a cube case. This is a micro ATX cube case. So let's get out the trusty knife here. I have not opened this. I did see it. So it is a orange case. It was about $56 on Amazon. I think it was built with form factor in mind. Yeah, I don't think it really is that big of a form factor. My case I bought for my computer was $40 and it turned out pretty well. Pretty okay quality. Ta-da! Okay, a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be big enough that I could fit it on a desk pretty easily. Camera, focus. Dear God, thank you. Ugh. Anyways, so seems like it's packaged pretty well. Not any discrepancies so far. Pretty good for only just about $60 with tax, because tax is a biatch. Anyways, so thumb screws. Oh my God, this case is so much better than mine. It has little rubber grommets to feed cables inside and out of. Oh my God, I'm wanting to keep this case now. I wanted to buy it. I wanted to get it because I'm jealous now. My friend's gonna get this really cool case. Did I smash the front of it? I shouldn't. I should not smash the brand new case. That is my friend. So yeah, it does have rubber grommets on it. I am going to be doing kind of some cool video montage bit for this. I'm not going to be taking off any of the special stuff on the sides, just because I actually have to get this to my friend for him to see it. So anyways, nice panels. Power button is a little stupid. Does look like it has USB 3, 2 USB, okay, microphone, that's all good. What is that button? Okay, don't know. And don't care. So it is a orange design. It has some mesh on the top. On the side it has plenty of breathing.
Shake your hand.